Alright guys, what's up? It's Nishant Paraj here. I am a speed cuber, and this channel is for speed cubing tutorials. Anyone who's interested in speed cubing, whether you're beginner or advanced, this channel is for you. So please support me, and let's get right into the topic of today's video, which is how to read move notation when following algorithms on a cube, which is the most basic fundamental for cubing. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so starting off with the first letter in the move notation on the cube, it is the letter R, right? So R is simply just this. So this right layer of the cube, you just move it 90 degrees up. That's R. And for R prime, it would just be 90 degrees down. Remember, prime is always the opposite of just like the normal thing. So the opposite of R, which is here, would obviously be R prime, which would go down here. Makes sense, right? Alright, next we move on to U. And U is simply just, you turn 90 degrees to the left. So like that. Right? And this, likewise to R prime, so this would be U prime, because you're going the opposite direction. So that's U prime. Alright, next we have L and L prime. So L is a bit different. You know, in R and R prime, so this is R and this is R prime, right? So then a lot of you will be like, well, L, that's the left side, so that means L would go up and L prime would go down, right? But no, that's not right. That's absolutely wrong. So remember, like, it'll take you time to get used to this, but remember, L is always the opposite of what R does. So if R, like just plain R goes up, then plain L would just go down, right? So L would be this, and L prime, unlike R prime, which would go down, L prime actually goes up, right? So that's the major difference between L prime and R prime. Alright, next we have the letter F. And F is just a 90-degree turn, so this front layer of the cube, so just normal F would be 90 degrees clockwise, right? So this is F. F prime would just be the opposite, so obviously you'd go 90 degrees counterclockwise, alright? Next we have B, and so B is this very back layer right here, right? And very similar to the case with L and R, where L is the opposite of R, and L prime is the opposite of R prime, it's the exact same case for F and B. So B would be a 90-degree turn, so here, 90-degree turn counterclockwise actually, and B prime would be 90-degree turn clockwise, right? So again, it's the opposite of F. F is this way, B goes that way, F prime goes this way, B prime goes that way, alright? Now, one important thing that I must note about B is, don't worry about it too much, guys. Like, B is actually a move which is used very rarely in 3x3 cube algorithms, which I'll talk about more in future videos of my channel. Alright, so the next three move notation letters that I'm going to go through are slice moves, right? Which are M, E, and S, right? So M basically goes like this, right? So M, remember, M follows L, right? So L goes down here, so M also goes like this. And M prime would obviously just be the opposite, since L prime goes like this, so M prime goes like that. Remember, M prime follows the exact same direction as L, alright? Now, E. So E goes like this. It's this layer right here. So yeah, this would be E, that would be E prime, and this would be S, and that would be S prime. Let me know if I got that mixed up, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So remember, this layer is the S, this is the E layer, and this is the M layer, right? Now the very last set of move notations for this video are the lowercase x, y, and z letters. So remember, like, so if you see lowercase x in algorithm, remember x follows the exact same rotation or like direction as R. So if this is R, then lowercase x would be just like that. So you just rotate the cube like 90 degrees like that. So you're facing this way, it becomes like that, right? And similarly, y follows L. So this would be y, this would be y prime, and then for z, that follows f. So this would be z, this would be z prime. All right. And just one last thing, guys. Remember, whenever you see a 2, just rotate twice. All right. So yeah, this would be that 2. Guys, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Again, please, if you really liked it and you want or you're interested in more, please support my channel and please click here to subscribe on the left right here, and I'll see you in my next video.